brand new day. Everything feels brighter. The wind is picking up. Momo, be careful. Don't blow away.
It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
Hi guys, it's been a while. So today we're gonna finally do the rest of the main quest. I don't know how long it takes, but then we're gonna do everything else there is to do. So secondary quests, mini games, stuff like that from this season. Because I haven't done much, to be honest. So we're definitely gonna have a lot more to do than just the main quest. If you're on YouTube, this video is just gonna be the main quest, and then I'm gonna publish a second video with the rest, that it's separated. But yeah, haven't streamed in a while. Hopefully, everything works as it should. And yeah, let's do this. So, main quest. So last time we stopped, we had the chapter 1, and now the chapter 2 has been released. It has been released for at least a week, I think. I don't know if there's more chapters, but I'm gonna start with that so we don't get spoiled by doing other quests. Let's do this. I don't remember where we were. What was happening? Had a lot of fun the first part, so I trust that we're gonna have a lot of fun with this one too. I'm not worried. Right. Do this.
My dear, you haven't changed at all. You always enjoyed my nursery rhymes. Listen up now. Here's one for you. In the mountains, a pavilion. In the pavilion, a painting. In the painting, a mountain. And in that mountain, another pavilion.
Grandma, you've sung this part several times. Could you please sing the rest for me? Yun, Granny Yao.
Shh, don't rush. Granny Yao just remembered the full nursery rhyme, though some parts are a bit mixed up. Be patient. She'll recite it again.
In the pavilion, a painting. In the painting, a mountain. I've heard these 2 lines already. Now, Grandma, please tell artist Nikki the rest.
Oh, you want to hear it too? All right. Let me see. No 2 peaks are the same. Pavilions overlap. Paintings connect. No shadow in the ink. No sounds from the rain. No way to go back. Only a pavilion. Silent and bare. Listen to me, my dear. Please, don't go wandering up the backside of the mountain. If you get trapped in the ink and lose your way, it would be awful.
The backside of the mountain. Zuyan and Lan Hui also mentioned it. Lately, people say they've seen ghostly shadows there. The nursery rhyme seems to hint that the pavilion on the mountain leads to another place. Could it be that Danqing realm I saw earlier?
It's possible. Nikki, should we go to the backside and look?
The mountain's backside has been abandoned for years with no path. I've never heard of anyone going up there. Let's not take risks on account of a nursery rhyme.
I know you're concerned for me, but these strange events keep happening, and everyone in the village is at risk. Miss Wei disappeared right in front of me. I can't just do nothing. I must investigate the backside of the mountain. I'm just not sure how to get up there yet. My mother once told me about a narrow path that leads there. Our ancestors used to take it to gather medicinal herbs. But the path has long fallen into disrepair. Years ago, a rock slide sealed off the entrance, and no one has gone up since. I see. In that case, I might have an idea. We can't move the rocks by hand, but with my Danqing ability, if I can restore ink, maybe I can also find a way to erase it.
I've heard of artists painting with ink, but never of one erasing it.
Ordinary ink wouldn't work, but if I combine the rainwater that makes people vanish with my Danqing ability, it's worth a try. Using rainwater instead of ink, the Danqing painting should turn into ink, then vanish. That's a brilliant idea.
Brilliant, brilliant! But, Nikki, where are we supposed to get rainwater right now?
I remember Miss Sui mentioning that she had collected some rainwater during her investigation. Momo, come on. Let's go search near her house.
It's very interesting. I didn't think be able to secondary ability associate this one. That's exciting. All
Here
right.
it is, Momo. I found the rainwater Miss
So,
Sui gathered.
let's go to the mountain.
This
I'm pretty sure I
should be
went
able
up
to
there
access the
though.
backside of the mountain.
Uh,
Find the entrance of the
while
Danqing realm.
doing dailies
Miss Sui and all the others who disappeared are counting on us.
because I was crafted those things. I don't know if those one, but fragrance is a rare piece that there's.
Right, you and me.
Pretty
We'll
sure
bring
I've
them
been
both
there
together.
before. Not this way though.
Nikki, I think this is the boulder that's blocking the path.
Oh, that's
There's
why
a
there's
room
a
of rainwater
path,
for one
the
attempt.
map, and I
I
kept
really hope
trying to
combining
go
it with my
through there.
Danqing ability
It
will make
didn't
it
work.
work. Time to give it a try.
That's so cool. That's such a good idea.
We did it!
The path
Wow.
really is narrow. All right, Momo. Let's be careful.
I hope the pavilion from the nursery rhyme is actually up there. Nikki,
I unlocked the TP then. Probably just found another way to go through.
we shouldn't waste time. Let's get going.
It's very beautiful. It's a painting of the dragon there. It's nice.
Who would have
It's a bit
thought?
creepy
How
though.
does this world have such sporadic and dangerous rain?
Nikki, the things turning to ink? The people disappearing in the rain? Could they all be connected to some kind of dark essence?
It's possible, but there's something else that's strange. Back in the Sea of Stars, I didn't sense this world at all.
too bad. I've been there before.
Now that I think about it, it was only recently that this world started growing with vision. Like a newborn star just beginning to shine.
Luckily, the secret stars picked up that faint signal so we knew something was wrong. That's how we knew to investigate.
Right. But for now, our priority is to find the Danqing realm and discover how to restore those who have vanished. Only then can we dig deeper and uncover if Dark Essence is really behind everything.
Nikki, this scroll, it looks like... Why do a few strokes seem to be missing?
Let me try using my Danqing ability to fix it.
Oh, okay. It's weird though. Certainly don't need that to go back to the world. Or is it something else?
We're
Oh boy.
inside the Danqing realm?
Okay, that's something else. That's so cool.
Yeah, this is definitely it. Who would have thought that old nursery rhyme would turn out to be true? But we still don't know where Miss Sui and the others are. Momo, let's start looking around.
Nikki, look! These paintings.
The one in the middle shows a village and mountain landscape that looks just like Danqing Island. It must be the entrance connecting the two worlds. And the ones beside it. A cat holding a brush and wearing elegant robes. I don't know why, but it feels oddly familiar.
Nikki, besides these paintings, there's really nothing else around the pavilion. How are we supposed to find Miss Sui and the others?
If this scenery resembles the backside of the mountain on Danqing Island, then maybe there's a village and people living down below too. Let's go down and take a look.
Good idea. Let's first check the spot where Miss Sui disappeared. I haven't heard her voice in a while. I kind of miss it. The Danqing realm looks so much like the outside world.
That is such a cool idea though. Look at this.
But let's search for some signs of Miss Sui first.
I really like the style of this. I need to do that, but I'm gonna follow the path anyway. Okay.
I once painted
What is
mountains
this?
with sweeping flare. Now I'm an inkstone
Get the
stuck
wind.
in who knows
Just
where.
stone into the air. Oh God. Guess so we have even more. Pretty. It's awesome. So cool. It.
Wait,
That was scary.
I heard her voice.
Where? Let's hurry and check. Yup.
I once painted mountains with sweeping flare. Now I'm an inkstone stuck in who knows where. Alas. Pitiful. Are you Nikki and Momo?
Miss Sui?
How did you turn into an inkstone? An inkstone inside a painting.
When it was raining, I had a feeling. A foreboding feeling. Most of the people who disappeared from the village were lost in the rain. I tried to stay alert and take note of any clues, but eventually I lost consciousness. When I opened my eyes again, I found myself trapped in this painting, transformed into an inkstone. How did you two get in here? Don't tell me. Did you get caught in the rain as well?
No, don't worry. We followed clues and found another path.
That's good. I was going to tell you not to recklessly take risks, but I didn't get the chance to say it. It seems you've grown even more capable.
Becoming capable is great, but it doesn't mean I no longer need my teacher.
My dear child, in my current state, I'm afraid I can't be of much help to you. But from the looks of things, the other missing villagers are in the same situation, transformed into objects in other paintings.
Then the content of the paintings must have some kind of pattern. Or some kind of hint?
When I was little, I'd constantly hold my inkstone even while eating or sleeping. My parents even joked that I was a reincarnated inkstone. Now that I've turned into an inkstone in a painting, maybe it's not a coincidence.
Miss Sui, are you saying reincarnation is real?
I can't say for sure, but after turning into this inkstone, it does feel a little familiar. Maybe there is something to it.
In a past life, she was an inkstone, and in this life, she's an artist. It makes sense.
But after being a human and then suddenly becoming an inkstone, unable to move, it's frustrating.
Oh yeah, I can use my Danqing ability to repaint objects that have turned into ink. If I use it on this painting, maybe I can restore you.
All right, give it a try. After all, I'm just an inkstone. It's not like I'm going anywhere.
It's interesting.
It's really not that simple.
It's fine. Don't take it to heart. I can't move, but I'm still alive.
Okay, so we're gonna have to
Didn't
find a
work,
way.
But I'll think of another way. I need to save everyone. Miss Sui, do you have any other ideas?
I only arrived recently, so when it comes to this place, I'm at a loss. But do you remember when I mentioned Meng Xiuzhu?
Meng Xiuzhu? Wasn't he the first to go missing?
Yes, it's highly likely he's trapped in another painting, just like me. If we can find him, it might give us more clues.
I'm not sure which painting he's in. I'll start looking around.
All right, be careful. This place is strange, so keep a lookout. If you can find him, his poor child, Fu Lin, won't feel so alone. She'll have a glimmer of hope to cling on to.
Okay. So we're gonna have to. Oh god, that's tricky. That's a tricky one. Let's try others stones. Other paintings actually. Guessing that all ink. What is that? Oh. Are they normal listening or drawings? Normal ones. That's weird. About you. Yeah, one.
Ink thief! I'll pound you into next week, you white-feathered ink thief!
Oh, sounds like someone's caught the thief. Nikki, let's go check it out.
Oh wow. Okay, this bird is awesome. So cool. What? Yeah, I'm not sure I got it. I'm not really know what. Oh, okay. That's a puzzle. Oh my god. That's so weird. Looks. Did I win? Is that what I was supposed to do? I don't know. I have no idea. Wait. It's not over. Oh, that was the first painting. First piece of the puzzle. Oh, cats again. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, but it's definitely cool to see even more, even more abilities. What is that? Is that a fish? Okay. Hopefully at the end they tell us if we got all the diamonds or something, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm doing it right. What? Come on. This time we have to catch it. Oh, there's a count on the top right. Okay, so it's not the way it was supposed to be. I suppose it means I have to move the paintings differently. Not sure.
Water up ahead looks deep. Let's stop here.
I'm stuck here. I think Alright, let's see if we can quit and try again. Oh, can move them up and down. Okay, that changes everything. Let's see. Okay, good. Oh, it's definitely easier than I thought. Just didn't really understand what I was doing, did I? Shit. Alright. Okay. Nice. Was interesting.
Thank you for your help, Artist Nikki. I almost fell for that egret's trick. Strange. You and Momo haven't turned into part of a painting. I was going to invite you in to visit my humble abode, but it looks like I can't host you in my scroll.
It's alright, really. We're here on urgent business. We need to find Uncle Mo.
Artist Nikki. Is that Nikki? You've grown so... Wait, how did you two even get here?
Uncle Mo, lots of people have gone missing after getting caught in the rain, so I found a way to get in here. I want to find a way to bring everyone back together. You've been here for years now. Have you found any clues?
I'm afraid I know very little. Years ago, I turned into a white egret and flew far and wide, seeking a way out. But everywhere I went was just part of this painted world. It's endless, without borders. Later, I tried talking to the beings that had turned into paintings. I learned that the mountains, rivers, pavilions, and people could all speak. They were once like me, people from Danqing Island. But if that's the case, what about the hoe that turned into ink and the missing basket? Where have they gone? I began to doubt. Could it be that Danqing Island is actually a vast painting, and only beings with souls can exist within it, waiting for the chance to be reborn?
So you mean everything is born from ink, and only beings with ink souls can reincarnate?
Exactly.
Old man, it sounds like you're just grasping at straws. These ridiculous tales have been told by storytellers for ages. The mysterious artist who created the world, ink giving birth to all living beings. It makes for a good story, but can it really be true?
I'm not just guessing. I've traveled through all these scrolls, trying to find an exit from the Danqing realm. And all I ever turned up was this endlessly deep ink pool, bubbling and flowing like it could swallow the whole world. Deep down inside, I felt that this ink pool must be closely tied to us. If everything is made of ink, could the ink pool be the very source of this entire realm? But every time I tried to touch it, I failed. So that's why I resorted to stealing ink. I was hoping to restore my ink soul and return to my little one.
Old man, don't scare us with your words.
I think Uncle Meng might not be entirely wrong. Back in the village, I could use my Danqing ability to repair things, but when I tried to add ink for Miss Sui, I failed. Maybe it's connected to what Uncle Meng said about ink souls. Repainting can restore inanimate objects, but it can't restore living beings because it's missing the most crucial part, an ink soul.
What? How could she be so careless and end up here? Anyway, Nikki, you said something about having a Danqing ability. What is that?
When Nikki paints, she can completely restore objects. She helped fix a lot of things in the village. Impressive, right?
In that case, could it be possible to use the power of the ink pool to find a way to restore living beings?
I just had that same thought. Let's go to the ink pool now. If I can dip my brush in it, maybe I can restore everyone's ink souls.
Are you really going? But I can't go with you. When you go, just be careful. Otherwise, I won't be able to face your teacher.
Don't worry. Since I was able to come here in human form, maybe the ink pool won't reject me. Besides, I have Momo with me, so it'll be fine.
Artist Nikki, if I can return, I'll never forget your help. Old man, this time, for Nikki's sake, I won't hold it against you. But remember, don't even think about stealing ink again.
Thank you for your forgiveness. I will keep this in my heart.
Okay, let's see if we can use the simple with souls. Sorry, so tired. Okay. Hey Emily, thank you for the follow. I think that's you followed me, but sorry, no, I'm interested in art. That's one of the rules of the channel. I'm not supposed to self-promote, so should read the rule. Although it is nice that you asked. That's well then, people do. Hi Medusa, how are you doing? I will not add you. It's called. Oh shit. Ta-da! Okay, let's go back to the quests. What's up, Medusa? You seem excited about something. Is there a map of this place? There is. Just the same than the non-painting to different colors. It's cool. Okay. Relax. Dig. Good. And now we're gonna take it to the lake.
The water in the ink pool. It's so sluggish.
This dark purple mist. Could it be essence?
So many emotes.
Esslings! Nikki, watch out!
Not very talkative, are you?
Given the serious issues with the ink pool, I'm worried about Mitsui and the others. Could they have been affected by dark essence?
Let's go check it out. There are Esslings here too. Nikki, let's help.
Though the skies grow dim, I shine so bright. Moi says I'm pure delight, lighting paths both near and far. I calm the night where waters are. Winds grow fierce and rain beats loud. How can paper hold so proud? Oil leaks, the wick burns thin, flickering low amidst the storm's din. In the next life, I hope to see the same sight, that I continue to be a bold, bright light.
So poetic. So poetic. So many Esslin there.
Artist cat. The inkstone. The world within the painting. All
Come
of
on,
it.
I wanted to talk
I
to
remember
other
now.
painting.
Miss Wei!
When Mirrorland was brought to ruin, Mountains crumbled, rivers ran dry, and all life extinguished. Everything Artist Cat once held dear was lost to the ashes in that great apocalypse. Crestfallen over the desolate world, she gathered the land's final remnants as ink to paint an entire realm on a scroll.
Okay.
Brush touched, mountains rose, and villages took form. She hoped that one day, the splendor of the past might be restored. But though the realm held mountains and rivers, there was no sign of life. So Artist Cat offered her own ink soul as a seed, binding herself to the painting. She created the ink pool, shaping it into a place of reincarnation, so life could finally take form.
That's definitely
As her
tragic.
ink soul waned, she knew her time was ever shorter. So she drew from the ink pool to dot Long's eyes, binding its gaze to the cycle of reincarnation, duty-bound to guard the ink pool's endless flow. Long then transcended reincarnation. It witnessed countless fates and the eternal circle of life, until finally, the painted world became real. With what little time remained, Artist Cat painted the Twinside Gate and secluded herself atop Long Peak, teaching Long the truths of the human heart. In the end, she left behind only these words. When bonds must end, new ones may begin. In time, we shall meet again. After that, centuries passed, yet only the maple tree on Lone Peak remains unchanged.
I see now. The voice from my dream in the Sea of Stars was a lingering echo from the destruction of Miraland in another timeline. Everything here, the Danqing realm, and even Danqing Island, was crafted by Artist Cat's own hand.
The question is,
Ink pool holds the
is
cycle of
is
ink
the
souls,
cat
and Long is entrusted
another
by me to watch
incarnation
over
of
this realm.
Nikki then?
Now, with the cycle in chaos, those caught in the rain are turning into scrolls, returning to their original forms. It appears as though the ink pool has been sealed. Given the failure of the eye-dotting ceremony, it's clear that the root of the issue lies with Long.
But before, when we tried, we couldn't get into the Long Pagoda.
We couldn't get in from the outside, but now that we're inside the Danqing realm, maybe we can find a way in through the inside. Momo, let's go find where the Long Pagoda should be.
Alright, that's smart. I'm gonna have to come back there. There are clearly more chests and stuff like that. Chests and rim stars and bubbles. Shit. Ah. Do not like those. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back there if I want to collect all the collectibles. That's gonna take some time. Not the other way around. Oh well. Hmm. It's not good. So many new things to collect. Phew. Those are getting trickier, trickier. Oh, nice. Cute. Let's continue. So much to do. But we're definitely gonna have to continue quest at some point. Oh, nice. At some point. Okay. That's it. Can stop. Oh. No, no, no. Not the point. Never gonna finish it if we continue that. We'll come back, that's all. Oh, come back.
The spot that corresponds with Long Pagoda should be here. Wait, there's a door here. In the real world, is this door inside the pagoda? Is that why we couldn't see it from outside?
Oh, that makes sense. I didn't expect such a large pagoda to leave no trace at all here in the Danqing realm.
It seems that this Danqing realm is the original blueprint of Danqing Island, where only the objects first painted by Artist Cat exist. Anything added or built later doesn't appear in this place.
To create a whole world with Danqing, truly, Artist Cat was an extraordinary figure.
According to the painted images, I think Artist Cat's depiction of this door should lead to Long Peak. Some villagers have seen Long resting atop Long Peak. Since it isn't in the pagoda, maybe it's there instead.
Makes sense. Let's check it out. But this door seems to be locked. Nikki, what should we do?
Since this door was painted by Artist Cat, the brush we just obtained might be useful. Let me give it a try.
Before we go through the gate, let's see if how many Wim Jade we have left to catch. Okay, too many. So yeah. So we're gonna have to go back anyway. There was only one left to do. I could have, done that before. Through the door. That's clearly not the case. Alright, let's go through. Hey little doll, what's up? Sorry, I haven't been
We were transported so
present
far.
recently.
Is this
I've lurked a bit on your stream, but
Why are there only a few rocks here?
I've been overwhelmed with work.
Long Peak was also
How are you
painted
doing?
later on. Still, there's no sign of Long here either.
Nikki, there's a scroll that links the Danqing realm to the outside world.
In that case, let's head back to the outer world. Maybe Long resides on Long Peak out there. No matter what, we need to find Long and figure out what happened to the ink pool.
It's okay, I've been streaming DBG recently. Been pretty sick. Oh, I'm sorry that you've been sick. Yeah, GPT is not my jam. I don't know why so many of the people I follow for Infinity Nikki end up playing mostly GPT, but I'm definitely not excited about it. I'm sorry you've been sick. I hope you've got better. Jade somewhere? Oh, here. Okay. Yeah, it's been weird at work. We've had an emergency at the beginning of August, and obviously most people are on vacation. So it's complicated. It's fine because most of my clients being on vacation, it means that they don't really care what's happening, but at the same time it has to be fixed as soon as possible, otherwise they're gonna come back from vacation and it's gonna be fucked up. I love spooky game and lately DBT has been fun. Yeah, I'm sure it's fun. I mean, I've seen again a lot of people playing for some reason. People I follow because they play Nikki, but I'm sure it's fun. It's just not my thing. That's all. At least you have work. Yeah, I'm lucky enough to have clients yet. No vacation, but at least a few clients need me. I'm sure you'll manage it good. Well, thanks. It's got. I think it's mostly fixed. I just have to finish a few things for the end of the week. But I really wanted to play Nikki and be back to my normal train of life, at least for a day, because exhausting to fix all those issues. Yeah. This was a fun storyline. This one from Nikki. I was very excited about it, about the first 2 chapters, and this one is even better because they introduce even more things to do with the new ability. So I think they did very well with this update. I think it's awesome. To take this before I leave. Oh no, it's going all the way back. I'm gonna take the thingies there. Then I'm gonna go through the door. And that's gonna be it, I think. Quest. Oh. Reach Long Peak. It was a lot of fun, pretty sad, but tumbling story though. Yeah, the first part was super sad with the dragon basically, guarding the realms for eternity. It was very intense. And it's so beautiful. The maps are so beautiful.
It really is. It's Long Peak. Momo, let's look.
Oh, okay. I completely forgot that there was yet another mini map there. So cool. Yeah, I love this update. So many enemies though. Yeah, I love the art. Yeah, it's super beautiful. You're right. Definitely agree. I mean, when you arrive with the pagoda, I mean, it's clearly showing off. You know, the first the first time you go in and you have to drive the pagoda all through the reeds and stuff. It's like, oh my god, what a gorgeous place. And then you discover even more because in this chapter you get to the painted version of this map, which is very cool too. I'm on the Firework Island still. God, just finished it. Oh yeah, it's a permanent island, right? I haven't been back to it since the Firework Island update. Yeah, that's cool. Crimson Plum, is that a new thing? Oh no, I've seen it. Yeah, right. That's crazy as well. Yeah, it's a bit smaller, but but it's very cool. I mean, the ambiance is very cool, and the story is pretty crazy. the very theatrical performance that you have to do to beat the boss and stuff like that, and the climbing on top of the balloons. It was very exciting. Yeah, it's a good one too. The height you go up is insane. I know, I know. I've taken a picture on the very top of the balloons. I think I have it somewhere. I'm not sure actually because I had to delete a few. It didn't work very well, but I was impressed. Too many pictures. It's gonna be easy to find it. Da, 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 da. There, an easier way to go through the updates because that's Sea of Stars. Sea of Stars again. Glitch the merry-go-round by taking a picture that would stand normally after. Oh, you should send it to me. We'd love to see that. Someone invited me in game to show me a glitch that was pretty cool too. Basically, they did something with the merry-go-round that made them suddenly very small. Like a minuscule version of Nikki, but perfectly formed. Not finding the picture. Ah, I must have deleted it because that's Sea of Stars. Oh, actually, I was playing on my girlfriend's computer at the time, so just don't have it there. Oh well, sorry about that. But yeah, there's a bunch of fun glitch that you can find. Yeah. I'd love for you to show me. Actually, I have one glitch that I took during Sea of Stars quite recently. But at the time of the 1.5, everything was so buggy anyway, so it doesn't make. I mean, I could have taken hundreds of those, but I think it's pretty cool. It's quite difficult to navigate those pictures. Where is it? Close. Yeah, this one. I think it's kind of funny. it's very high definition water, fish flying, and Nikki under the sand. I think it's Watch the Bobby, yeah. It's super fun. It was a funny bug, but there were so many bugs on this this update, and a lot of them were not that funny. Obviously, it was a terrible update. Oh, there's something down there. I think gonna have to check. Probably. I don't remember what we can do with the juice from there, but probably there's a merchant somewhere. Oh, I shouldn't have waited so long before playing this update, this second half of the update, because I forgot everything. I wonder if we're gonna meet the cat. It's funny. Okay, it's not too bad. What isn't too bad? Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Something that's set up in case you fall. Or is it somewhere with a secret? This half of the update. A lot of running around in this half. Yeah. Well, there's plenty of new things to discover. And I definitely wasn't expecting so many more Whim Jade and stuff like that suddenly. I thought... Yeah, I think that was a mistake to go down there because I'm not going to be able to climb back up. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. The Whim Shade respawns. I don't know if they respawn, but they definitely... there's definitely a lot more chests and jade and dews in the painted part of the map. So that's pretty much twice as much as I was expecting. It's probably not something I'm gonna do today, but every time I see one, I try to take it as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget about them. I'm very good at this kind of hunting. But yeah, I don't know if they respawn. Certainly a lot more than expected. That's all, I think.
Twin Sight Gate. Let's go check it out.
Let's do this.
The Twin Sight Gate. No wonder the villagers saw Long resting here, but none of them had any idea how it got here. It must have been using the Twin Sight Gate to travel between the two places. From here, we should be able to enter the Long Pagoda.
I found my old Love Nikki account, the original, in love with. That's so cool! I would never be able to find mine because I was in guest mode. Oh, that's amazing! I was in guest mode and I changed phones like twice since then, so. Oh, that must be so cool to go through your clothes and stuff. That's awesome. Is it still up then? It makes sense that they still have players on them. It's amazing. So happy for you.
That's strange. Artist Cat's brush can't seem to open it.
Could it be that these doors use different keys?
I was lucky I connected it to Google. Still up? Yeah, I definitely didn't connect it. I'm not a big fan of Google and stuff like that, so I tried to keep away from that. And using Steam Play Nikki is a bother. I threw on a look for the photo themes and got prize from vote. That's so cool! after 7 or 8 years, I don't know how long it's been, but that's amazing. That must be so cool.
You? How did you come to be here? Huh? What are you? You look like a cat, but not quite. So weird.
I see now. You look like a cat, but have an ink-like appearance. You must be Inky Momo.
Yeah, you look like Momo, drawn by Tim Burton.
An Inky Momo makes sense. My name's not Inky Momo, but you were very close. I'm Mo Dodo. I'm dark
Dodo.
as ink and cute as a bean. Connecting some dots.
Do you have
Remembering the painting
Discord
you
server
did.
for your stream or something?
I've got almost
So that I
all
could
the
check your
papers I need.
pictures and your
I'm still short on
maybe
pigments.
screenshot of Love
It's been a
Nikki
while since Miss Long
if you have
last
some.
read news from the outside world, and you're the
Relive
first
the golden
outsider
years
to
of
visit
Nikki.
Long Peak in all these years. Could you please tell me what colors are popular outside
Can you
these
please
days?
tell me what colors are popular?
You
That's so
must be the
cute.
right person. I'm the best artist in the village. Well, blue is a timeless classic, and red is always in style. But for the latest trend, it's all about blending yellow, white, and red to create a gorgeous pink. Wait, Miss Long? The Long who's been watching over the island?
It's been so long since I left, I forget she's like a goddess to the people out there.
She lives on Long Peak. No wonder we couldn't find her at Long Pagoda earlier.
The Long Pagoda was built later by those who wanted to honor Miss Long. It's cramped
I think it's been
inside and
12
it
years, so
makes
me, I
sense that
didn't
this
play
place
it. After I got
offers.
pregnant, I had my daughter. Yeah, that makes sense.
Miss Long only stayed at the tower temporarily when the villagers had requests. Earlier, before the village and all those people existed, Miss Long used to live here on Long
I have
Peak
Discord but
alone
no
with Miss
server.
Cat.
My
The
friends
space
have
was much more
servers and I
comfortable
don't
for
at this
her.
stage. Want to add another? Yeah, same. I mean, you have more followers than me, I think, but might be a little early to have to manage something like a server, especially if you have a lot of them already from your friends. Okay. I'll try to check your name. I'll TM you on Twitch if I can't find you because I'm not good at this either. I don't really use Discord. anymore. But I'm always online, just in case.
Miss Cat, do you know Artist Cat too? Did you not know? We were the first living beings she ever painted. Back then, it was just us two little inklings keeping Miss Cat company. She would be absorbed in her painting all day, while Miss Long would play with us, help me count the materials, and organize the art supplies. But after Miss Cat left, in the past decade or so, Miss Long has returned less and less. I don't know what she's been busy with.
When an Inuan is severed, it's the ones left behind in this world who suffer the most. Do you know where Long is now?
You're here looking for her? Well, you're in luck. She just returned not too long ago. See? She's over at the painting pavilion. Miss Cat used to love to paint there. Now, when Miss Long returns, she tends to stay there all day, in total silence. If you're looking for her, you should head over there.
Alright. Alright, to the cat. Do this. Oh. Just missed those. What is that? Oh. Oh shit, you've been banned. Sorry about that. And I died. Okay, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna see if I can show your message anyway. What did I say to be timed out? It says that you've says please refrain from sending long messages. I'm sorry, it's stupid. But I got your message. Well, I tore a ligament joint to my calf muscle, so I've been off work for a month, and I just got off crutches, so I've been busy with so many rehab appointments. Oh my god. That sounds awful. Torn ligament. It's gonna take ages, right? How long do you have in to do rehab for? You talk too much. No, you don't talk too much. It's just for some reason, if your phrase is a little too long, it's gonna be blocked. But you know, when you start on Twitch, there's a lot of spammer, so I prefer to have a very strict rules. Sorry about that. That's why I haven't been on games much. Yeah, I bet. I bet that's why. 4 months till I can return to netball. Oh my god. That's awful. Really sorry to hear that. What about work? Can you go back to work before 4 months? Gonna be a long time too. Or is netball your work? Another 4 weeks till I may be able to drive and return to work. That's amazing. That's so long. Oh my god, you must be tired to not be able to do anything. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's a lot of time spent not being able to do what you want to do. Good god. And Sakura are now really sick. Sakura is your daughter. It's awesome. Cute name. Did you guys catch COVID? I think it's back in a big way. At least that's what I heard. Oh, here's the cat, the egret, and the koi fish. That's awesome. They're all there. COVID, but a really dry cough, fevers. I'm still awake at 2 a.m. Oh god. That sounds awful. You're really not lucky. Hopefully in 4 months you're gonna have the best luck in your... You know what? Just after you get your rehab done and your job back and your netball back, you should play Lotto, the lottery. Because all the luck is gonna come back, hopefully. You can't possibly be unlucky all the time. It's not karma. That's not how it works. But I'm glad it's not COVID, but it doesn't sound good. Alright. Climb up there, but there's something there. Oh, that's a roundup quest. Should we do it anyway? Ah, there's gonna be a teleporter quite close. Let's continue with the main quests. And do all the rest after. Otherwise we're never gonna finish this. Going back to study next year, so maybe I'll be lucky to graduate. That sounds like, yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna take a lot of work, but luck is not a bad thing to have if you if you go back to studying.
Whoa, Nikki, there are so many inklings like Mododo here.
I've never seen one in Inkville. Yep. Did Artist Cat paint all of them?
So many nooks and crannies in this this map. Gonna take ages to explore it. Not to explore it entirely anyway. Look at that. Always something hidden somewhere. I was sick at least the last 4 years of my life. I'm always getting sick. Oh, maybe that's COVID then. Maybe that's like immunodeficiency, something from long COVID. I don't know much about it, but I've heard that a lot of people were getting sick and sicker. Yeah, it does. I admit I get impression checking everywhere.
Miss Bai.
Yeah,
What brings you here?
it can be a little frustrating. What are you gonna study then?
Artist Cat used the ink pool to paint Long's eyes. Those eyes became the embodiment of the ink pool itself. With the cycle of the ink pool disrupted, Miss Bai developed an eye condition.
You're truly clever. I suppose there's no need to keep hiding it. I am Long. And the ink pool seal, I did it.
How could that be? Long is the Inuan guardian. You've always been so kind and gentle. Why would you do something like this?
Why wouldn't I? Do you know what the red ribbons on the Long Pagoda are made of?
You once said that the red ribbons symbolize Inuan. So as long as an Inuan remains, the red ribbons endure.
If that's the case, then why is it only tied at one end? 1,000 years of fate, rising and fading.
My God.
Countless meetings and partings. I cannot enter the cycle of reincarnation, nor can I interfere with it. I can only watch from the side, seeing those I care for fade one by one.
Oh, but
As
you're
the wheel of
heartbroken.
reincarnation
So
turns, the past fades
that's
into
terrible.
nothingness. I can no longer find them in this world. And when they see me again, I will be nothing more than a stranger to them.
That's so sad.
The pain of parting, the agony of forgetting, the suffering of severed fates. Can you comprehend such torment?
Are those red ribbons the broken Inuan you've severed over the past thousands of years?
Exactly. So, only by sealing the cycle can I sever myself from the sorrow of separation.
Damn.
What I
That's
want
brutal.
is for everything in this world to remain as it is, granting me years upon years. Even if I have to search through every drop of ink, I will find the one I lost.
But, Miss Bai, have you ever considered the wishes of the person you're searching for?
Is she looking for Miss Cat?
You're searching for Artist Cat, aren't you? Danqing Island was painted by Artist Cat, created with the sole purpose of forging a new world from the ruins. She established the Inuan festival so that fate would endlessly give birth to more life. She hoped the painted world would one day become a real one.
Wow. Sorry, I have one more year left in my bachelor's of social work left to do. Oh, that's so cool. You're gonna do your last year and then get some job in social work, or do you also already do social work for some things you don't need a bachelor's?
How could she bear to see the cycle of life come to a halt, leaving everyone restless? If you continue like this, even if you find her, she won't find peace.
It's too late. For 1,000 years, the moon's pale light accompanied my sorrow. She has been gone for a millennium, so I must find my own path. When I sealed the ink pool, I had already abandoned countless thoughts. No need for more.
Hmm.
What about everyone in the village? Don't you care about your Inuan with them?
I never intended to harm the village. Whether it's the fading objects or the strange ink rain, it's all caused by anomalies in the ink pool as the cycle stagnates. I didn't want this. I had hoped your dancing ability could help, but now I can no longer stand by. I'll return to the Long Pagoda and find another way.
Momo seems so upset.
What do you mean? Are you going to trap us in here?
I didn't expect you to enter the Danqing realm and to know so much. I'm sorry, Nikki. But you can never again leave Lone Peak.
Ah, that's it. I'm gonna be stuck there.
Miss Bai!
Powerless.
I have caused all this. Nikki, what do we do now?
Miss Bai endured thousands of years of solitude. It seems hard for her to change her mind. If we want to go to the Long Pagoda to find her, we need to go through the Twin Sight Gate.
But Miss Bai locked that gate.
Don't worry, Momo. Let's talk to the Inklings. Maybe they'll know how to open the Twin Sight Gate.
Interesting. No, it's okay. Watch this. Yeah, sorry. I'm. it's intense. I have to watch the scenario unfold. I already work in that capacity, and officially they call me a life opportunity coordinator. I see. So then you'll be a proper social worker, then I assume? That's awesome. I couldn't be able to do this kind of job, but I know a lot of people who have a social worker, and that's such an important job to do. Mr. Clue. Hello there.
Flames aglow, the smoke drifts slow, winding and wafting, past the eaves it goes. Ah, guests! It's been so long since we've had any. Hello, I'm Artist Cat's assistant, Moyen, responsible for keeping things tidy.
Hello, I'm artist Nikki from Inkville, and this is my assistant, Momo.
Ah, you're an artist. Tell me, have you ever seen a scroll get caught in the rain only for all the ink to vanish without a trace?
I haven't seen it myself, but what you're describing reminds me of how things in the village have been turning to ink. Did an important painting go missing?
When Miss Cat was still here, she painted a series of linked scrolls, imagining what her life might have been like if she'd lived as an ordinary person among the people of Inkville. She learned painting from her teacher and often slipped off to the wilds with her assistant to sketch. During the Yunyuan festival, she'd receive more gifts than she could carry. Everyone smiled and called out warmly, "Nice to see you, little artist." That sounds a lot like how it goes for artist Nikki. Yes. If she were still here, I know she'd love to talk to you. It's just, the last time I was tidying up, I set her paintings out to dry in the sun. I didn't notice the rain coming.
Oh shit.
By the time I realized, they'd all been washed away without a single trace. That must have been nearly 20 years ago now.
Losing a loved one's belongings must be truly heartbreaking. I'm sorry, but after so much time has passed, I'm afraid there's little we can do to help.
It's fine, really. Even when a candle burns out, its smoke lingers on, just like the image of Miss Cat's face. I've never forgotten it. I've gone on too long again. If Mododo knew, she'd say I'm neglecting my guests. So, what brings the two of you to Long Peak?
A licensed social worker with better pay, specialized in disability and mental health. That's amazing. Well done. It's really cool that you can do that. Must be very hard too, but definitely needed.
We arrived here by accident, and now we can't find a way back to the village. Would you happen to be able to tell us how to open the Twin Sight Gate?
The Twin Sight Gate. I make sure to dust it every time I clean the peak, but I've never opened it. I've always believed that one day, when it opens, it will be Miss Cat who steps through. Yet, over the past few centuries, only Miss Bai has crossed that threshold.
Miss Bai?
Right.
That's right. Yue and Bai. The moonlight's hue, scrolls unrolled, fate painted full. Yue Bai means moonlight in Miss Cat's hometown. It's her favorite color, and she gave the name to Long. But now, the moonlight has been stained by ink, and Yue Bai's heart is no longer as peaceful as it once was.
Has Miss Bai said anything to you? Like, maybe something about sealing the ink pool's cycle?
She never mentioned it, but in recent decades, her heart has been restless. Her nights filled with turmoil. She's lost her sight, and I believe she must have made a decision she will come to regret in time.
Regret? Yes, for those consumed by obsession, their hearts fill with anger, and they act without care for those around them. But in the end, they may not achieve what they originally wanted.
I don't think she doesn't care. I think she wants
Further and further from their goal.
to forget.
It's like us searching for the keys to the Twin Sight Gate. Nikki, at this rate, how long
Letting
will it
other
take for us
people
to
is
find them?
just collateral damage, right?
Apart from Miss Cat and Miss Bai, I think Mo Yu is the only one who also knows anything about the Twin Sight Gate. The problem is he spends all his time eating barbecue. I have no idea where he's wandered off to now. If you can track him down and get him to
Sorry,
ask him
little
for
doll.
food,
In
you might just be
thwarted
able to
again.
get a tale from 1,000 years ago in exchange.
Fuck, I didn't read what they were talking about. I didn't hear anything. You'd think it would be hard, but to be honest, it's never been too hard for me. I thrive on the drama, and I seem to be able to build trust and help push boundaries. I enjoy being a part of clients' journeys. Yeah, I mean, it's probably a job that gives you a lot of how do you say that, like I don't know, but it's definitely something that you can be proud of, and that's important. I mean, going back. Oh, you get the message in half. Sorry, maybe. Oh no, that's all I had. Yeah, it's probably a little too punitive. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's probably very cool to be able to go back home after work and know that you made to help people. You know, it's definitely not the case with my job, for example. But, it's very important, but it's also very good, I think, personally, be able to go home from work and by drama I mean the out the gate things I get to see. Yeah,
I see now. A crisp
understand.
barbecue tea is perfect for balancing barbecue's richness. But if I could craft a tea with a smooth texture and a sweet finish, it would really bring out the flavor of the barbecue. Now I'm not sure which to choose. I think a sweet tea paired with the rich aroma of meat creates a uniquely delightful flavor. Spending time with me has turned Nikki into a barbecue connoisseur. Oh, wow! You make such a great point. I'll keep your words in mind and get things ready for Miss Cat. Oh, Miss Cat? You mean Artist Cat? I had no idea she liked barbecue as well. What great taste! But hasn't she been gone a long time? Miss Cat has been gone for many years. Maybe 100, maybe 200, maybe even longer than that. Okay, it's alright. Miss Cat will return one day, and until that happens, I need to keep my skills sharp. So every day, I brew 3 pots of tea and prepare barbecue. That way, when Miss Cat returns, she can have a warm meal ready for her right away.
There's no greater happiness than having someone waiting for you when you return home. If she knew what you've been doing for her, I'm sure she would be deeply touched.
Well, as for the flavors for my 350-second tea blend, I still haven't figured it out yet. What should I do? What should I do?
Creating new blends is no small feat. You've already come up with so many interesting ideas. Take your time. There's no need to rush.
It's not that. I've been feeling tired and sluggish lately. It's as if the ink Miss Cat used to create me is about to
Oh
fade
god.
away.
Everything's
I'm worried
dying.
that if she returns and I've already faded away, she won't be able to drink tea or enjoy barbecue. What should I do? What should I do?
Oh no. Could it be that the sealing of the ink
That's so
is affecting
tragic.
you too? Don't worry, Mojo. We came here to help solve these strange anomalies. The Twin Site Gate is locked right now, so we can't get to the Long Pagoda. Do you have any ideas?
Miss Cat used to have the keys to that gate, but now I'm afraid only Miss Vi holds them. Sorry, I only know how to make tea and barbecue. I'm afraid I can't be much help. But I made some barbecue for you, and I hope you'll find a solution soon.
Momo is gonna be so happy.
Don't worry. We'll definitely solve the ink pour issue, so you can continue researching tea in safety and good health.
Oh god. It's quite possible that Miss Cat and Miss Bay are, after all, an incarnation of Nikki and Momo from one of the infinite number of universes that joined in the Sea of Stars after all. Your job sounds pretty amazing as well. I always have been intrigued by it, but I lack the brain power to code. Yeah, I mean, coding is interesting to me because it's basically a lot of thinking about it, thinking about clever ways or simple way or stuff like that, you know, to be able to solve a problem. So, and that's why my client like me so much because I mean, whatever they tell me, I'm gonna tell them, yeah, I can find a solution, and then I'm gonna have to think about it. But there's always something, you know. There's always a solution to be had. Just takes time to just think about it. Think about how things work, how things should work, how to make them work better. It's definitely fascinating, and I guess I'm lucky enough to have the brain power to do that, but let's be honest, just I don't think I have more brain power than anyone. I just take my time, basically. Take a lot of time, and that's good enough, right? I have to do things in a hurry. They're not going to be well done, so that's what I tell my clients too. If they tell me they want something done quick, it's going to be badly done. So that's their choice ultimately. Interesting theory. Yeah, the the Miss Cat and yeah. Well, I think since the 1.5 and Sea of Stars, I've been looking for parallels between storylines and the fact that there is an infinity of Nikki's because since they retconned this into the story, I mean, let's be honest, it means that there is not only an infinity of Nikki, but an infinity of variations of Nikki. We're not all the same. Just the fact that there's an infinity of us means that there's an infinity of versions that are not resembling us at all. So it's I don't know. I think it's fun. You must have an amazing problem-solving skills. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, if I could not even code and just problem solve, tell people, you know, how to solve X or Y problem, I would do that because even coding is not as interesting as finding solutions, I think.
I got so caught up in the writing that I got trapped in the pages. If it weren't for your help, I don't know how long I'd have been stuck in there. Thank you so much. Two guests? Oh, are you artist Nikki and her assistant Momo?
Huh? How do you know us?
I am Miss Momo, and I wander alone. My brush captures history's flow. Artist Cat gave me this name, and ever since, I've dutifully recorded this land's stories. Though Artist Cat has been gone for many years, I still write on, observing village life closely, so that I may live up to her trust. Recently, you two have become quite well known in Inkville. How could I have not heard of you?
I had no idea we were that well known. Now I'm blushing.
Me too. Mo Dodo said you rarely leave Lone Peak, so I didn't expect you to have heard of us at all.
That's true. We Inklings look quite unusual, so we try not to startle the villagers. Life here on Lone Peak is peaceful, so we stay hidden. Only when Artist Cat was still with us did she take us out a few times in disguise. The lively scenes of the Yin-Yuan festival still remain vivid in my memory.
I can see how deeply you all miss Artist Cat. Though she's gone, it feels as if she's become a gentle breeze, still drifting through this world.
A person like Artist Cat truly deserves to be remembered for generations. Since you've come to Lone Peak, you must already know much. Are you aware that Danqing Island was painted by Artist Cat?
I've had the privilege of holding Artist Cat's brush. Through the images it painted, I witnessed those past events.
Artist Cat's brush has manifested in this world. Maybe she truly will return. You are fortunate to have had the chance to possess it. Allow me to share a few more words with you.
I know the answer to this story. I'm trying to not give away too much, but yes, Infinity Nikki and Love Nikki is all about parallel world and reincarnation from each world in till hand. Maybe time out again. Yeah, you've been time out, and I gave you the moderator thing. It's not so you moderate content. Yeah, yeah, you're a mod now. It's just because I'm far from my computer, so I don't know how to do that differently. But try sending a long message. You're probably going to be allowed to do so now. And if it doesn't work, I'll find another way. But you know, when I'm done with the stream. Anyway, yeah, I didn't remember that from Love Nikki and Shiny Nikki. So I guess I wasn't focused too much. It's okay, I'm pretty trustworthy. Well, I trust you, I'm just saying that you don't have to, you know, moderate anything because it's my job. I don't want, you know, I have like 5 followers, so you probably don't want to be to have any responsibility towards that. I'm sure I'll definitely yap a lot soon. Yeah, that's so cool. I love that. It's always nice to have company. But yeah, I don't remember that from Love Nikki and such. So yeah, cool. If there's a resolution to this in Infinity Nikki, then no spoiler. But if you do remember something from Love Nikki and or Shiny Nikki that I should have noticed, you can tell me because that means I should know. I just don't remember. I wasn't, you know, focused at the time because I haven't played since 2020, and I think the first time I played was 2018. I think. No resolution. It's infinite. No, I mean no resolution in Infinity Nikki. But there's no resolution to that story, to that idea that, you know, there's an infinity number of Nikki. There's not that Infinity Nikki. You can definitely spoil me the previous game. I don't mind. Sorry.
While writing Artist Cat's
I'm rambling too.
I sought out many stories from her past. She once lived in a place called Mirrorland, but a catastrophic event occurred. In the blink of an eye, the land was torn apart.
See?
In that disaster, Artist
She came from Maryland, so that fits.
Hearing this, I can't help but feel a little sad.
Artist Cat couldn't bear to witness the world suffering. Driven to restore life, she sought to recreate the world. She could have stayed out of trouble, and yet she chose to sacrifice her own ink soul, using herself as the source for life. In her final moments, she found solace in the sight of Inkville's festivals. She had no regrets. When bonds must end, new ones may begin. But in time, we shall meet again. Those were her last words. But when will she return?
It must have been such a long wait, with no hope of that person ever returning. This must be why Miss Bai became consumed by her obsession.
What about Miss Bai? What did she do?
I think it'll be better if she tells you herself, after everything is resolved. At the moment, we're planning to visit the Lone Pagoda to discuss something with her. Do you happen to know how to open the Twin Sight Gate?
Sorry, I can't be of much help with that. The only ones to hold keys to the Twin Sight Gate have been Artist Cat and Miss Bai. If it's that one, he's incredibly unreliable. I bet he's gone to slack off at the High Pavilion again. He's the most senior, but so disorganized. I'm afraid he won't be of much help.
Yeah, but we have barbecue, so
You
I'm
two should find another way.
not gonna be able to get him
Maybe
down the pagoda,
Moyu
the
would know how
pavilion.
to
Sorry.
open the Twin Sight Gate.
Love Nikki.
Well, I'm
Sorry.
the one Miss Mo was talking about?
Probably. If that's the case, and we use
Yeah,
some of
see, we
Moju's
can bait.
barbecue as bait at the High Pavilion,
We can bait.
we should lure out Moyu.
I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, Love Nikki was a reincarnation very similar to this. The story, she was constantly being approached with, "Do I know you from somewhere?" Kind of like Nikki took over, reincarnated itself, and yeah, and just the way they talk to us when we arrive on this this island at the beginning of this season. You know, everyone knows us, and we kind of pretend that it's normal, but it's really not. That it's probably what sucked me into Love Nikki. That and the clothes and fashion battles. Me, it's definitely the fashion battles, and only now do I, you know, go deeper into the lore. But at the time, I really didn't care much about that, so I definitely missed that. But it's good. It's good that it was already the case. Place barbecue. Barbecue. Where do you lead? Do you lead? Do that some other time. Do this instead.
Ah, barbecue, barbecue. Whose juicy and fragrant barbecue is calling out to me? Begging for my esteemed presence.
Excuse me, are you Moyu?
Who's trying to scare me?
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. We're looking for the most experienced, most knowledgeable Inkling. The one who knows all about the Twin Sight Gate.
Well, that would definitely be me. I'm Moyu, the most senior among the Inkling, and I know everything about Long Peak. Don't be fooled by my rough brushwork. Artist Cat herself created me as the first being with an ink soul. So if you want to know the origins of Danqing Island, or the stories of Artist Cat and Miss Bai, I'm definitely the one to ask.
Well, we'd like to know about the origins of the Twin Sight Gate, and the way to unlock it.
This story begins with the very origins of all life on Danqing Island. As mentioned in the previous chapter, Artist Cat, using herself as the source, first created life.
The previous chapter?
Okay, don't interrupt. Ahem. The Ink Soul's emergence brought many changes, and
Such a cute cat.
became increasingly unstable.
I love the drawings.
Artist Cat, troubled in her heart, wandered by the waterside and encountered a golden red koi. The koi swam
Welcome
with
back,
all its
Medusa.
strength, expressing its deep desire to become a long. Artist Cat, moved by the koi's ambition, took up her brush and painted a towering mountain, crafting the extraordinary Long Gate from its perilous peaks.
So, Lone Peak was actually a long gate.
Yes, with a single stroke of her brush, Artist Cat made the water flow upward, and Koi, focused and determined, gathered all its strength in preparation for the leap. The golden red koi leaps, and a white long emerges. With a powerful surge, the koi soars. Its golden red scales
Wow.
shift one by one, wings emerge, and it ascends in boundless freedom. From that day, the koi that leapt through the long gate transformed into a
Oh, okay.
Miss Bai was enlightened by Artist Cat, and that's how she
So
became
cool.
alone.
From that moment, Miss Bai and Artist Cat forged a deep innuendo. With the first red ribbon serving as a symbol of their connection. Danqing Island, too, began to flourish, its prosperity growing with each passing day. To commemorate Inkville's flourishing seeds, Artist Cat painted the Twin Sight Gate. While she would usually rest at Long Peak, she would visit the village with her companion to join in the celebrations during festivals. It's said that the White Long danced with ink, traveling the world alongside Artist Cat. Its brilliance shone both inward and outward, with the prosperous scenes lasting for 1,000 years. The Twin Sight Gate has 2 keys.
Oh god. We have to find keys now.
For the long pagoda entrance, Artist Cat's brush serves as the key.
Okay, maybe we already have a brush.
And returning to the circle of life. For the Long Peak entrance, the key is one of Miss Bai's scales.
Don't we have one?
Departing the circle of life and entering
No, I'm
the
thinking
earthly
about a
realm.
different game.
A scale. I know these. I know these maple leaves.
Medusa back with
No, that's not possible.
Articons.
Only Artist Cat can reveal the true scales.
But I am.
Are you a
her.
bot, Medusa? Because if you're not, I like your style. Oh, okay. I have the scale.
Artist Cat, I never
That's it then.
thought to see the day you return.
Yay!
I just remembered what happened in the past. Wu Yu, the priority now is to go to Lone Pagoda and find Yuri. She can't make the same mistake again.
Okay, so we have to.
Go get us there faster. Artist Cat, it's all up to you now.
As it turns
This
out,
fish is
this
so,
time
so
after
drama
our
queen,
last
such a drama
discussion,
queen.
I painted Danqing Island. Through the twists of fate, it's grown into what it is today. No wonder when I first saw Artist Cat's portrait, it felt so familiar. Momo, that's who I once was.
Oh, so we were Artist's cat. Huh. So the cat is not Momo. Maybe Long is Momo. Okay, but my theory wasn't so bad. Yeah, I get frustrated with the recipes though. Yeah, I don't, but because I've done all of them, I guess I'm not frustrated because I just have, like, for right now I only have one to do. So I'm not, I'm not too overwhelmed. But if you start over from the beginning, I mean, there are hundreds of them, so it must be very frustrating. Let's ride the kite, if I can. Not very good at this. Ah, you have to stop. God damn it. Okay, cool. Not only did I miss the kite, but I also missed... Oh, shit. Oh, well. Oh, well. A little, but to be fair, I'm not very far in. I think my daughter's good. Further than me. Yeah? You didn't finish the second chapter yet? Or you're talking about the crafting recipes? How old are your daughters anyway? saw someone this morning when I was doing my daily, my dailies, was wearing this, and they transform into a fox or something. That was so cute.
Nikki, let's go.
She's obsessed. Made the main storyline on this one. Oh yeah, because okay, yeah. I've started playing when the game started, so I did all the storylines. Oh. This dragon doesn't seem very happy. She's 11, that's so cool. Oh shit. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Platforming is not my forte. Oh, this is so weird. They changed the way it worked. Works. Ugh. Oh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Shit. I'm terrible at this. Okay. Touch the balls. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm just bad at this, right? Oh, it's not working anymore. I think it's bugged. Ah. Okay. Oof. Stay back and focus on dodging for now. Okay. I'm gonna have to be more... I can't even talk while... Don't stop, move up. Okay, sure. They keep changing the perspective though. It's already confusing enough, believe me. When you're not used to video games. This is not good. This is not easy. Ah! Okay. Okay. I love the parkour elements. Yeah, well, you're probably more used to video games than I am then. Because I'm very bad at this. Oh god. Ah. Oh boy. What? Oh, come on. Oh wow. That was beautiful. Oh my. That's so cool. Such a cool idea. It's beautiful. Oh my god. That's beautiful.
Artist cat. Goodbye. It's me. When bonds must end, new ones may begin. In time, we shall meet again. I'm here as promised.
Wow.
Why return
1,000 years later.
For centuries I searched for you. Yet the Yuan festival came and went, and the flower forest has withered and bloomed again. But you never returned.
I'm sorry, Yuebai. I came too late. Back then, I used my ink soul as the source of life, letting it disperse into the world. At that time, I didn't know there would be a chance to start over. Danqing Island continued to grow and thrive, with living souls forging new Yingyuan, becoming more and more like a real world. It was this that allowed the Sea of Stars to find it, giving me the chance to return. Unfortunately, the ink pool was sealed off, halting the growth of Yingyuan. Danqing Island remained just a faint glimmer of a star, and we nearly missed our chance.
So when I sealed the ink pool, it nearly kept you from returning?
That's true. But fate is like a tapestry. Even when the threads are separated, it takes a skilled hand to guide the needle and reconnect them. Our rejoined Yingyuan would not have been possible without these twists and turns. If I hadn't entered the Danqing realm, and climbed Long Peak through the Twin Sight Gate, I wouldn't have been stirred by the maple leaves and awakened to those memories of Mirrorland's destruction.
You're still the same as ever, always understanding how fate brings people together. But even after all these years living as a human, trying to feel things for myself, I still don't fully understand it all. I only know that watching someone you love leave is the hardest thing in this world. If parting brings so much pain to everyone, then why does reincarnation even exist?
If there were no goodbyes, how would there be new hellos? Yui, do you remember when we traveled through the village together? In this life, the Inuan between children and parents gave two old enemies from a past life a chance to reconcile. Even though Yun and her mother's connection ended in this lifetime, the moonlight of the next will still light her path. And after all Xiaozhi went through, she and her parents finally found a way to understand each other. Yui, do you remember what Danqing Island looked like back in the beginning?
A few trees, and some rocks. A desolate patch of land.
Yes, but now, it's grown into a whole village. It's a whole world of its own. People connected through Inuan. They tilled the fields, built new homes, and named the place they built for themselves Inkville. Every evening, you can see smoke curling from the chimneys, and kids running home, following the smell of dinner. I painted this world. It was to recreate that kind of life. A place filled with farewells, with laughter, with worries, and with all the comforts of home. Staying the same forever would feel like a cage. But when new Yinyuan are formed, old regrets and misunderstandings can change and grow.
Fate flows like water. It's the movement that makes it beautiful. I only understand that now. Is it too late?
It's never too late. No matter what. Now that everything has come together and the ink pool has stabilized, it can be left on its own. Yui, thank you for everything you've done over all these centuries. Now, it's time for me to dot your I's again. Unlock the seal on the ink pool, and to let you finally lay down the burden of guarding the cycle of reincarnation.
Good God.
But if I enter the cycle again, won't I forget you?
Then this time, let me be the one to find you, and meet you all over again.
I'll be waiting for you.
This is incredible. This is so tragic, even more than the first chapter when you realize that Long has been guarding the door, the path, for eons, and now you realize that Long hasn't been guarding anything. Long has been waiting, and was this close to fuck everything up just because she didn't know that she would see us again. So it's so beautiful. And then we separate again, obviously, because that's the circle of life. That's damn. That's tragic. Oh, we get necklace, earrings. Sorry. All
When we
this.
first created this painted world, I was just a little koi fish.
This is incredible.
But you listened to me and asked what I truly wanted. That moment was the biggest blessing of my life. I'm giving you these earrings to symbolize our yin-yuan. Every time I think back on it all, I can't help but feel grateful. If I could stay by your side, then who cares about becoming alone? I'd be happy just swimming freely in the world you painted.
But if a koi never dreams of becoming alone, how would it know how vast the world can be? Just like if we never parted back then. We wouldn't have had this reunion now. Goodbye. Don't be afraid of the next life. I know we'll meet again someday.
It's been ages since I last looked down on Danqing Island. It used to be just a few old trees and rocks, but now it's so open and full of life.
That's all thanks to you. You guarded the cycle of life for a millennium. Because of that, Danqing Island slowly grew into this beautiful place.
This place came from your heart. Everything I've done, it was all to fulfill your wish.
Like ebbing waters, old ties fade. In their wake, new oaths are made. Ink and color weave the years, and paint the world with hopes and tears.
When I was stuck in my obsession, I thought all those things you said were just pretty lies to comfort me. But now I know I was wrong. When bonds must end, new ones may begin. In time, we shall meet again. I'll never forget.
That's crazy.
Bye.
That's so beautiful.
Don't be sad. Miss Bai entering reincarnation is actually a wonderful thing for her.
Right. And now that the ink pool's seal is lifted, we'll be able to restore everyone's ink souls using its water.
Alright. Quest is not
Then
done.
let's hurry to the Danqing realm and save everyone.
Okay, so definitely I'm a millennial. After all, video game came out in my era and I never stopped. Yeah, I'm a millennial too, but I stopped. So that's the problem. I think I stopped playing video game in 2013, and since then I've played very little. And because of that, I'm definitely not used to it. Plus, I don't know, my eyesight isn't as good. I don't know, everything that has combat and stuff like that. It's complicated. Platformers elude me. It's getting harder and harder to enjoy video game, but Nikki is definitely the game for me because you can't fail. So this I love the most. That was the painting we redid. They took so long to return, but really, if you look at their whole life so far, that's what most friendships are in the end. Yeah, definitely, long friendships are like that. Make friends, then 10 years later drift apart, only to pick up with old friendship later in life. It's hard on the friends when life changes direction. Yeah, it's definitely that. At a certain age, you know that you have friends. You just don't know where they are and what they do, but if you call them, it will be like all time. But let's be honest, the people that you meet, most people that you meet in life are, unless they're co-worker, are people that you meet at school. And after that, you kind of stuck with them and they go very, very different ways. So it's tragic, but it's also beautiful. I couldn't go long without gaming. Yeah, well, I couldn't go long with gaming. I get tired very easily. I mean, I've been streaming for what, 2 hours or something. I'm already tired. Yeah, I thought I would. Something weird happening there. I thought I would finish the main quest and then go to the do the secondary quests and mini game and stuff like that, but I don't think I will be able to. On what's happening? I go back there, but it doesn't seem to be on the map. Almost finished it. Yeah, but I'm probably not gonna continue. I'm just gonna finish the main quest, and then I will have to wait tomorrow to do the secondary quest and stuff, because it's definitely a lot of time spent in front of the screen for me, which, you know, is weird because that's my job. But oh, I can just enter. Okay. I'm glad I got your stream, though. Yeah, I'm glad you came. It's very nice to see you. And I hope I'll be able to come to your stream too, even though we're not in the same time zone and stuff. This place is nice. Love what they've done with the painting, like brush strokes everywhere. It's very cool. I know I say that every update since the 1.5, but this is my favorite so far, so yeah. I know, I'm gonna say that all the time. That they had done themselves. It's that's true. Just doing the right thing. Since they did the wrong thing, they learned. Definitely, if I'm off work for ages. Yeah, well, I don't know how much you stream usually, but if you don't have a job, well, if you can't work because of your clutches, no, your rehabilitation and stuff, I'll definitely be able to watch you. What was that you've done to the crane? That's one of the that's one of the brushing ability, grooming ability clothes.
Let's go check the village.
It's it's really stupid because the reason why I use this one is because when you go to a group of, I don't know, birds, you can just use that, and even if they fly off, you will catch them. But for single targets, it's definitely overkill. But basically, yeah, you do that. And you groom everyone. This circle even further, I think, and higher definitely. So it looks super different. Maybe just because it's a flying bird, so he started flying and then got stuck there. Is that it? It's definitely weird anyway. But yeah, I use it because of the ability to, you know, go in a pack of birds and do that. But it's definitely not useful for this kind of one target thing. So I have this one, which is the normal one. The different patterns. This one gives you the ability to do that without cooldown. No, it's not cooldown, but just you click once and it just instantaneously groom the animal, so you don't have to wait or watch a little video of them being groomed. It's auto skip basically, and it gives them little ads, random ads, so that's fun. And this one just grooms everyone in the vicinity and make them fly. Yeah. It is ridiculous. But it's fun. Alright, let's finish the quest and stop the stream. Return to the village, so I'm guessing that's... yes, right. That's so cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Cool on the gang. I don't know why I say that, but wrote cool with a K, so... Let's see, the cats, for example, they're very difficult to catch. So you can get just close enough to do that, and then they fly away. And they've been groomed. You have a flying cat. So it's kind of useful for that too. It's ridiculous, but it's useful. Alright. Let's do this.
Miss Sway, you're back safe and sound. What a relief.
Little troublemaker, where have you been? Everyone's been worried about you.
Miss Sway, you were the one who got caught in the rain. Why are you worried about me? I'm so glad you're okay.
About that rain, it was very strange. I only remember a sudden downpour, then everything went fuzzy, and then I woke up in the village like nothing happened.
You don't remember anything from the past few days?
How strange. Nikki, everyone says you went to find Miss Sway. Were you able to uncover what happened?
This all started after that heavy rain.
It's all so strange.
So, reincarnation is real after all? Everyone who came back, it's because of you. Nikki, you've truly done something incredible.
A single Inuan can last a lifetime, weaving through homes and deep within the heart of the village. What you've saved isn't just people. It's the hopeful longing of elderly parents waiting by the door, the tender worries of children crying in their dreams, and the love shared between spouses through thick and thin. Now, the villagers have reunited, and their Inuan are restored. Artist Nikki, you've saved all of Inkville.
I only did what I thought was right.
Eye-dotting artists have always been revered. Their stories become legend. But in truth, it's just a brush and some ink. However, with your brush, you save lives. With your ink, you painted souls. Nikki, you've graduated. From now on, it looks like you'll be my teacher.
Come on, don't tease me like that.
Well, if you don't want the title, why not give it to Artist Momo?
Everyone said such kind things, and what Miss Wen said really spoke to my heart. Artist Nikki, we truly owe you our thanks. If it weren't for you bringing Xiaozhi back, her father and I would have carried that regret for the rest of our lives. We've learned our lesson. We'll find a way to make it up to her, to stay by her side, and cherish her from now on.
What matters is you have the heart for it. Inuan is easily formed, but not permanent. Family ties are a kind of Inuan too, needing care and nurturing. By the way, Miss Wei, since Xiaozhi made it back, does that mean the others have returned too?
They're all back. Everyone is just across the bridge, but nobody remembers what happened. They're still trying to figure it out.
I'll head over too. Maybe I can help clear things up.
Artist Nikki, you're here!
Nikki, you've grown so much. I remember you were just a little girl the last time we met. Then, could it really be true that I've been missing for 10 years like everyone says? But why do I have no memory of any of it?
Right, yes, I
remember heading home to get out of the rain, and the next thing I knew, I was already back, holding Minnie at my doorstep.
Oh
I
wow,
scared my mom half to
that
death.
PC is
Artist Nikki,
bedazzled.
do you know what really happened? Please, tell us!
Well, after Miss Bai and I looked into it...
So reincarnation is real! That's the craziest story I've ever heard!
No wonder Minnie was so excited to see me when we first met. We must have shared a connection in a past life.
10 years have passed, yet here I am. I'm back thanks entirely to your fearless courage and bold actions. As for Fu Ling, I'm deeply grateful to everyone who has cared for her. I can't thank you all enough.
No need to thank me. I am an eye-dotting artist after all. I guess I just took the long way around to finally fulfill my duty.
This is exactly what you deserve.
Exactly. They say everything in the world is connected by Yingyuan. Without Nikki's help, the Yingyuan and Danqing Island would have faded out, leaving no one to speak of the future.
Now that the broken Yingyuan have been repaired and the cycle of reincarnation is restored, Nikki, you're the lifeline sustaining our hope for the future. Danqing Island's prosperity also owes a lot to Miss Bai. If it weren't for her over the past 1,000 years...
Wait, you've mentioned Miss Bai quite a few times. Remind me, who is she?
You don't remember her?
Oh god, no.
Not at all.
Huh? Right before this, Minnie and I walked through the flower grove and saw a fairy-like lady. She matched the description Nikki just gave.
Now that you mention it, Uncle Tieshan told me about her too. He said she suddenly appeared, dressed all in white like the moon.
Could it be? I need to go check.
Wait, Nikki, since it's the festival day and lots of new Yingyuan are being formed, why not take a Yingyuan gift to mark the occasion?
Yeah, you protected all of us. We may not have much, but consider this our way of saying thanks.
Thank you. Then I'll take,
I don't remember which one was the blue one.
a xiangbao. Fragrance speaks, grace lingers. Thank you so much.
She's right over there, in the flower grove by the Long Pagoda. Nikki, go take a look.
Alright. It's not the blue one, but it's the pink one. That's perfect. I wonder if she's gonna look 1,000 years later. Can't go through there. Not this way.
Miss Bai?
Are you?
I'm Nikki.
Have we met somewhere before?
God. We're star-crossed lovers.
Even if we have, it's all in the past now. There's no need to dwell on it.
Petals fall, old branches fade. An infinite thread connecting fates. This is for you.
Alright, well, that was amazing. It's a very, very, very beautiful story, very sad. But, I guess it all ends well, but in a way that is kind of melancholic. Everything is right where it's supposed to be, but in a way, a lot of people suffered, a lot of people suffered for hundreds of years. I don't know. It's yeah, it's tragic. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for now, because I think we're done with storyline. Yep, deleted. So, things to collect. Okay. Those. The new pictures. This one, it's pretty cool. And this one, that's awesome. I'm glad that they took a picture of that. Jeez, have a lovely rest. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming to play. And, yeah, we have so many secondary quests and all those mini games to do. And this, we haven't started playing Go yet. So that's gonna be cool. Finish the those challenges, even though they are definitely way too easy for us. It's gonna be fun. And that's it. Oh, and we have the mirror ground to do also. So probably gonna try to do a bit of everything tomorrow. And at the end of the stream tomorrow, we're gonna do this because we have, I don't know, hundreds to do, plus the new sets that just came out today. I really love this one. Not really the mask, but the clothes are amazing. Very mask, I like that. Mask M-A-S-C and M-A-S-K. This one I don't know. Probably gonna be nice. Depends if how the color looks in game. So we'll. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. But it's gonna be over for today because that was a very long chapter 2. And yeah, that's gonna be enough. Thank you so much for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.